Hey guys, welcome back to another video. Today we're going to be talking about the altcoin Dogecoin. If you guys did not watch my video yesterday, personally I was a little disappointed seeing Dogecoin break out of all the supports, but today it is starting to look a little bit better because the retracement is starting to look a lot better. At the same time, we are seeing a strong buy orders. Before we get into it, if you guys are here for the first time, do want to stay up to date with everything to do with Dogecoin, I highly recommend you guys scroll down and tap the red subscribe button. While you're there, also go ahead and slap a like on the video for the YouTube algorithm to push the video out to more people, so more people decide to invest in Dogecoin and start spiking up, and all of us make a lot of profit. So make sure you go down and slap a like on it. Other than that, let's get into it. So to begin with today's video, first of all, let's look at the 1 hour chart for Dogecoin and show you guys something very interesting which actually broke out of the trend that we were all scared of. So at the moment, you guys can see from the past 12 hours after we did have this buy zone, we did have a pullback, thinking that the crypto market is still going to keep going down. As you know, Bitcoin is most likely trying to play off the support, which is going to be close to 52,000. A lot of people were very in panic zone, but now we can see that Dogecoin has actually broken out of the downtrend and started to actually start climbing back up from the past 8 hours or so. And you can see 4 hours ago it did have a spike which actually did not actually contradict to the overall trend, as you can see, where the red zone closed, the next one actually opened higher. At the moment we are actually close to 23 cents. Yes, so we're just a tiny bit lower, but if we just get over this resistance right here, which is going to be 23 cents, we will be able to play off that as a support, and then we will be able to keep climbing. At the moment, Dogecoin futures seems to be looking pretty good. All we need to do is we just need to be patient and start climbing again. Yesterday I talked about there was a chance that we can have a complete crash and go all the way down to 18 cents, which is going to be another strong support. But looking at the RSI today, it's starting to look a little bit better. You can see that's in the dead middle. RSI is starting to look a lot better, and once it stays dead in the middle, we will be able to have small green patterns to actually keep climbing, which is going to be an uptrend, not a bull run. We do not want to go into the overbought period at this point because we do not want a sell-off again. We want to make sure that we can have a stability growth for Dogecoin for at least the next 7 days, and then we can have a breakout. That's completely okay, but this stability zone will help us in the future to stabilize the price of Dogecoin. Now looking at the 4 hour chart, it will give you a complete different perspective. If you guys remember, we talked about this initial spike which actually arrived at the end of October, and for the whole month it was starting to look like that it was closing in on a symmetrical triangle from the spike before, which was a strong sell-off. Now this spike actually was completely broken when this was actually broken by this zone that was formed by the whole cryptocurrency going into the red blood zone. But you can see that this recovery is starting to look a little bit better. At the moment we're still in a descending triangle pattern, so we can have another sell-off, so make sure you guys do your risk management. But overall it's starting to look a little bit better, as even in the RSI we are out of the oversold period. We were in the oversold period for nearly 3 days straight for the whole cryptocurrency market, and seeing Dogecoin come back into the middle zone is really good, as once we do decide to break back into the market as we get to the 25 zone, we will be able to start climbing again in a very strong manner. Overall the chart is starting to look a little bit better compared to yesterday, where it was looking horrible and could have gone a lot worse. Right now it is starting to stabilize, and most likely will actually form the support close to 23 cents and make sure that Dogecoin and Bitcoin do not actually decide to descend again. We need to make sure that it keeps climbing on, and we will be able to climb on a big trend. Overall it's looking pretty good. But moving on to some really important things that happened on Twitter today between the Shiba Inu and the Dogecoin army. So you guys know Billy, who is actually the co-creator of Dogecoin. Today on Twitter he was getting harassed by the Shiba Inu community. Dogecoin creator addresses harassing and insulting Shiba Inu community. So there was a lot of clash that was going on, and he decided to make this tweet, and the tweet that we are talking about is this one. Hey Jack, can you do something about this? It's kind of a nightmare. And you can see that the whole of the Shiba army, there is some bots that are deciding to just tweet out saying breaking news, and these bots are actually completely fake. It's not from the original creators of Shiba Inu. They're not trying to obviously ruin Billy's Twitter page, but overall these bots are just trying to make Shiba Inu look a lot better, as probably they are invested in it and they want a lot of attention to go back to Shiba Inu. Again, it's nothing against Billy and the creators of Shiba Inu, but it's just these people which are ruining both the communities. Personally, I'm not happy about that at all, because, you know, Twitter CEO Jack will probably look into it and try to help Billy out, but it's just really bad to see that both the communities are so strong in their own ways, and seeing that some people just want to ruin it by completely trying to destroy both of them is not a good thing. Now, talking about the Reserve Bank of Australia, they warned the Aussies about crypto, questions its validity and growth in 2021. According to RBA, the amount invested in crypto, specifically the leading meme coins like Dogecoin and Shiba, is questionable. The RBA's head of payment policy mentioned that the speculative demand of the crypto market is bound to be reversed, as he highlights 3 factors that could reduce the use case. And the 3 factors that he actually talked about were the fact that the cryptocurrency would never be able to replace the original money. But one thing they do not understand is we do not want to replace the overall money or the original money, such as the AU dollar or the US dollar, New Zealand dollar. We do not want to replace them, but just make sure we can coexist, so it's much easier to do transactions around the world, rather than the cryptocurrency or actually the normal currency, which is not able to do the transactions as quickly. If you decide to send money through obviously cryptocurrency, it will be much quicker and much easier, and the process will be much more simpler. You do not have the middleman that will be taking a lot of commission. That's personally the best impact that cryptocurrency has had on the full market. Now, talking about the Dogecoin Reddit group, it has close to 2.2 million subscribers now. This is the 3rd largest, if not the 2nd largest crypto group on Reddit, and you guys know Reddit is super popular. Even Binance is actually under Dogecoin, and you guys can see they have close to 710,000 members. Seeing that Dogecoin is about to take over Bitcoin, which is at like 3.2 million, that is insane. It just shows how strong the Dogecoin army really is, and today the memes have been going crazy. The stock traders 2% down, they're crying. Crypto traders 40% down, and they're still happy. I mean, personally, I have noticed that. I've been in both the markets, and stock trading is actually a lot scarier at 2%, but crypto trading at 40% down, it's still not scary. I do not understand how. But talking about Norway considers backing Swedish crypto mining ban proposal, hence the minister. Now, if this happens, it will be really bad for the price of the whole of the cryptocurrency market. Is if this banning happens, as China has been doing from the past 5 years, this would have a huge impact as well. So all we can hope for is hopefully Norway and Sweden countries do not decide to do that. And finally, the price prediction. Dogecoin price to provide a potential buy opportunity amid market sell-off. Dogecoin price is on track for 15% correction to a stable zone, which is going to be 19 cents. The last 2 times I retested it, obviously did have a big swing forward, but a breakdown of 16 cents demand barrier will trigger a 48% correction, and most likely that is not going to happen. But other than that, thank you so much for watching the video till the end. Hope you guys did enjoy. If you did, subscribe, and if you're new and you want to stay up to date with everything, drop a like on it, and I'll see you guys in the next one. I'm out. Peace.